It's spooky season! So of course, myself and Mario are gonna take the spookiest decks against each other. And first, it's going to be witches versus vampires! Ooh! I'm excited. It's gonna only be good. And I think this might actually be a fairly balanced matchup, too.
Honestly,
Both the decks are good, neither decks are insane.
you guys, if you guys have been long times on the channel, know I like vampires, so this is a good fit for me.
Alright, what do I start off with? Well, I suppose...
There is
Shmyeta.
actually a werewolf art. There actually is a werewolf deck, actually, now remember.
Oh, maybe we use that one as well. Do that.
Yeah.
Send Holiday to the graveyard, which lets me special summon. What do we want to go for? We can get Vare like a normal person. We can get Hane to protect myself. And you know what? I think we're going to do a Hane play. That sounds like the better turn one option. Oof. Alrighty, what can I activate from here? Oh yeah, Shmyeta. Shmyeta banishes herself, and I can send an additional card to the graveyard. It's going to be a spell card, surprise, surprise, because we got all sort of witchcraft in here. And let's do creation. That's often a good one. I think that's just the search card, right? So we'll hold on to that in case we just need to use it for this. And we'll not play that because we sent one to graveyard, and we can't do that, I don't think. So, well, I also don't have monsters in my graveyard. So we'll just be nice and chill right there. Activate these. And now I have a handful of spells. Should have maybe gone for there. I didn't foresee myself having 4 spells in my hand, but here I am.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. I will normal summon my Gozuki.
Alright, normal summon used. I'm going to use this, toss a card away, and pop. Which, zombie in the graveyard ain't the worst thing, but I know Gozuki.
No, but I actually did need that main phase effect.
Yeah, I know his effect isn't...
zombie from...
You need to do that.
It lets me have plays, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that worked out as planned. We're going to Extravagance now, banish 6 cards, because we're not a real heavy extra deck. So...
Can you just do that every time I normal summon, or...?
Once a turn, but yeah, that's Hane's thing. And as long as I have spell cards in my hand to discard as cost. Which is kind of the point of this deck, to keep getting spell cards back in your hand. Lots of witchcraft. We're going to use Creation. Just use its ability to do a nice little search. We'll get a Panic Button Aruru to the hand. Never a bad thing. I think I'll set a card.
Panic Button Aruru was your bane with the Witchcrafter deck.
Yeah.
I mean, the Charmer's deck. The Charmer's deck.
It helped you a ton. Alright. And this, during the main phase, I contribute this. And if I have no cards in my hand, do all that stuff. We're just going to do another Shmyeta. Because we drew another one. Why not use another one? Oh no, we already sent the Holiday to the grave. I don't think I'll get both Holidays back, but we'll do things anyway. And that'll allow me to special summon. How about we just get Vare out there now? Yeah. Alright, and with that, of course, Shmyeta, do your thing. We want to field as many of these spells into the graveyard as we can. Let's do Unveiling, because I want to just get spell numbers into my hand, because Vare is going to benefit off that greatly. Battle Phase. Almost forgot. Do that. Not any crazy juicy offense just yet, but we're prepping for it. End turn, and I get to add stuff back to my hand. Is it just 2 or is it 3? It is just 2, okay. So I shouldn't have done that exactly how I did, but that's fine. And I have a trap card that wants to activate, but we'll be patient on that.
Well, I guess I normal summon again.
Okay. I think I'll let this one fly because... yeah, I'm not as afraid of his effect on field. Because I know his graveyard effect helps you, but...
yeah.
I'll just let you get there yourself. Oh, you were hoping. You were hoping I would, weren't you?
I was, yes.
Darn it.
Because I was hoping you were just gonna be. That's your normal summon, so like you keep looking into like your best place.
No, these two were intentional. I know zombies. Okay. Kazuki obviously was.
Because its effect is, if this card is in your grave, you can send one vampire card from your hand or face up to the field to the graveyard.
I'm gonna be honest, Mario. If I'm fighting zombies, then I'm gonna be cautious about graveyard effects. It's just...
You immediately sent a zombie to the graveyard, though.
It's Kazuki! Everyone knows Kazuki! You ain't letting him be out in main phase, you crazy?
And I know I can't run straight into your weak Madame Vare. Because then you'll just boost it about like 3,000 to 4,000.
3,000, yes.
The fact that you're locking down my normal summons right now, Xylo.
I know, it's great. I suppose. What can you do? Discard and negate all your effects? No need. What do we do? Do we summon this for fun? Sure. Let's see. You contribute this card. I'm not going to use that yet. I think I want to attack first. Now, let me make sure I use Vare correctly. So, when I battle an opponent's monster, I activate my effect. Sounds right. Then I'm going to do more stuff with my spells at the end of my turn. But first, I want to get my big juicy damage in here. And yeah. So, attack. Do that. And I'm going to see if I need to prompt my effect now. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it's the negate effect one. We'll just toss this into there then. And hope to get it back. Now it'll prompt me to activate my attack climb, right? Yep. Okay. That's exactly what I was afraid of doing. But it's fine. So, boost up its attack nice and juicy. And then can we just get an attack through with Hane? Ah. No way, he can summon from graveyard with a zombie deck? Ooh, savagery.
Gotta be kidding me.
Called by the grave. Happy Halloween, Mario.
I took out Called by the Grave because I thought you were gonna say that was gonna be too broken in a zombie deck. Darn.
I didn't specify this deck for what we're doing today, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't customize it. It's just the same one I use every time I play it. You wanna go first or second?
Guess I'll go first to hopefully do something
okay.
For my turn.
Good luck. Yeah, Hane was absolutely the right call on that. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, it's whenever you can. Just negate normal summons.
Maybe you shouldn't have played a card that needed to activate his effect. If his effect went off when he was summoned, then sure.
I had.
Go on, play your cards. Vampire Sorcerer. So, got the vampire domain going in. Normal summon an additional vampire, lovely. Retainer comes out to play.
Yep. Let me see.
I like my hand. It's potentially catastrophic, but probably fun.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it like that, because if I go too far with my plays, without being able to attack, I'm not gonna have a good time, so...
We'll do some extravagance to open things up. And then we're going to play Reasoning, one of my favorites. Good luck with this deck. I think I literally have every level between like 3 and 8. So.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with 3.
Alright. Out comes
4?
Schmiera. Yeah.
I was about to go 4.
Sorry. I think it's the only level 4 I have in the deck, that being said, and I have a 3 in my hand, so you didn't make a bad call. But we're doing well here. So I'm not going to be able to use a creation. Wait, no, I can use creation. I'm not going to be able to use Holiday this turn because nothing's in my graveyard, so we'll toss that right now. That's a downside. I didn't get to put anything in my graveyard with that Reasoning. Darn it, man. Oh, well. I almost just had to sneeze. Still have to sneeze. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. What do we go for now? Do we just go for a heavy offense? Sure. We were mean with Hane before. So we'll try to go for that option. And just hit while the iron's hot. Can we do anything with Petor right now? That one lets me discard summon Witchcrafters from the deck, but it's not going to be the maximum damage possible, so we're not going to bother. Instead, we're just going to go to smash things. Now, does anything crazy happen when I attack into Vampire's Domain? I guess we'll find out. So, I attack. We'll, do we go for max damage? No, we'll keep Retainer on the field if we can. Now, let's see if I mess this up royally. I will not activate that effect. Okay. Battle Step. Let's now activate this effect. Nope, let's not activate that effect. Why does it prompt me so many times? Okay. Damage calculation. I activate. There we go. That's how to do it properly. So
I remember, like, that's one of the reasons I kept messing up with freaking Dragon Mazes. So many prompts and all that.
And, like, this is a deck that I've played plenty of times, and I'm still struggling with the timings.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got his graveyard effects, too. I was less familiar with the Vampire Sorcerer, because, well, it's really just running more directly pure Vampire decks, usually.
Yeah.
That's one thing about zombie cards. They often share cards. And, like, you see Retainer in other decks that aren't just Vampire things, necessarily. And Gazuki's on a lot of decks.
Yeah.
Unizombie, Mezuki.
What card is best shut you down?
Good question. I have high power right now. I don't have Target Destroy yet.
Oh, this one, actually.
Ooh, okay. Shadow Vampire. Excited to see what he does. Now, this can give me an additional summon, but then I don't get it back, and I like having tons of power. So that's cool. Well, that's the battle phase. Done and done. Now, Shmieta from the graveyard. Let's get some more stuff moving. We shall get... is this gonna be an advantage? Kinda. But let us grab what I want. Oh yeah, let's do a draping. Because that might be useful later. And do I want to add stuff to my hand? I haven't normal summoned yet. I can just continue to send stuff with Shmieta, so I guess that's nothing wrong with that. We could do the panic button of Ruru, but let's Shmieta spam. Let's play a little differently than round one. Even though we didn't need to use a Ruru, but... Alright, go for that. And... oh, did I not activate? During the main phase you can do this, discard a spell, and... what? Oh well, not important. Well, it is important, but it didn't go off, so it is what it is. And... I guess might as well. Do we play by street now? That's the question. Yeah, we'll play by street. I don't think I need 1,000,000 attack points to deal with you. So we'll just chill right there. And we'll set an additional card. And we'll end the turn. Because we already battled. Almost double guessed myself there. Return Draping to the hand. I think I get 3 cards to the hand. We're going to find out. Activate. Oh, it's just 2 to hand. That's fine as well. Still gives me all the numbers I need. And I think that's it. Yep. Very good. You'll move. You have a card to work with.
Yep. Okay, and then... okay. So, I'm activating the effect of Vampire Sorcerer. By banishing him from the grave, I can actually normal summon a monster that normally would need tribute summoning.
Gotcha. So do
so
your
then
thing.
I choose to bring out... I'll bring out Vampire Vamp.
Ooh, spicy.
Then I also activate the effect of Vampire's Domain, which paying another 500 life points, I can additional summon this turn.
Very nice.
So now I would tribute my Vampire Retainer to bring out Vampire Shadow. Vampire Shadow's effect, which will allow me to special summon straight from my deck a monster of equal level.
Oh, nice. Oh no! No, she won't. She ain't gonna help you today. So let's just toss this.
Which one were you thinking?
The one that lets you add all your attack points.
Oh, Fraulein?
Yeah, I know she would save you.
I wasn't going for Fraulein, actually.
Then you were going for something worse.
I was going for another level 5 so that I can go into Crimson Knight Vampire Braum.
Ooh.
The
Alright.
fact that you could negate all my effects with Madame Vare.
If I discard, yes. And it
And
just
then you can
negates what's on the field at the time.
And then you can add it back to your hand at the end phase.
At my end phase, yes. Which means I won't be able to use draping to deal with your spells, but... Alright, and now I'll negate that. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Why are you...
It's not
You have,
again.
like,
I
20
lied to
negates.
you. I lied. I'm just putting another thing in my... Just special something else. Do I be extra mean? Yeah, why not?
Let's see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can activate that at any time, and then it's just basically I can't play, right?
Well, I target destroy one thing, yes. Not nearly as dirty as a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is these days, but it's a good card. It's good because I can like choose which one of these to bring out for the moment that I need it. Ooh, Vampire's Desire. So it's changing levels.
Yep. What do I send to the grave, though? Jeez. I guess I send you? Yeah. For later.
Alright, I'm gonna pop this now, just because I can. I'm just gonna return that into the deck, and I will get a new spell card to my hand. We're going to grab, sure, scroll. Just get something different. Alright, Mario.
Should I even play anything? Because you can target and destroy whatever I bring out.
It's one target destroy. But... see,
Go ahead. I know you want to.
Well, let me think about what I don't know this guy. He's 25, so he will beat Hane if he just attacks into Hane. However, there's other reasons why I don't want to use certain things. And detach one material, target a monster from your opponent's graveyard, special summon. Sure. Well, that's not really a threat to me. You can do this once per turn during standby phase. I think I'm gonna hold steady here.
Alright. Well, I'll send my retainer to the grave to bring back your monster to my side of the field, at least.
Okay.
As an extra defensive monster.
Gotcha. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be huge, whatever it did. Okay. Ooh, Vampire Burn. Does he just come back after I kill him?
Essentially.
Nice.
If I'm able to.
Well.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing to do, though.
Yeah. It's a tough call. You did take my Shmieta.
I guess... I don't even think I can attack, actually.
Not when you take one over now.
Not only that, but I think it was also the effect of... Yeah,
Oh.
Shadow.
Okay.
Shadow. It's mainly... Braum is supposed to combo up until I take a monster and potentially use its effects to fight you.
Yeah.
But the whole thing that I was trying to do was use Vampire Vamp. Because I was actually going to take control. I was actually going to equip your Madame Vare to Vampire Vamp.
Oh, does that mean you get its effect? Or I guess it wouldn't be useful for you.
No, I would gain attack points equal to the combined attack of the monsters equipped to it by this effect.
Okay.
Basically, when you shut down Vampire Vamp, I was like, oh, come on. You can do that too? What else can't you do? It was like, basically, when I special summon a vampire monster, if you control a monster that has under the attack points of what I have, which was going to be that 2k monster, then I could have taken control of your, I could have taken your Madame Vare and just, Vampire Vamp would have just gained 1,000 attack points from it.
Yikes. Actually, I didn't want to do that, but I did anyway, so there it is. And then I can special summon, anyone who can just give me spells. Aruru, save me. Alright, now, Vare, are you able to do anything spicy right now? Not entirely, so here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, we can do this again, I suppose. Oh, just in graveyard. I guess I should have managed to use its effect first. Oh well. And then we can add ourselves creation. Sure. Or holiday. I don't know. We'll just do that. And now our Bear actually has some attack points, so they'll just battle before doing anything dumb. Now, what is your effect? Is it a quick effect? No, so I can probably just go into it. So, boom. We'll do all those things. Attack Bram with my 2800. And attack you. Skip over that. Skip the battle step. And damage calculation activate. It's nice when it all words properly. Okay. Then you go for that, and yeah, I get it.
Your negates game with this deck is unreal.
And each time it's only been one effect to stop you, but you know, when I do it at a time where you
there was
aren't able to go
multiple of
into...
those effects this time, though.
Well, there's one the first duel, there was one the second duel here. Oh, he's back. Who's trying to do standby phase stuff? Oh yeah, Aruru. Come back to me. Boop. There we go. Now at least you don't have material, so. Book of Life, classic zombie card.
Yeah.
I guess I don't suffer from you banishing my Shmeta. It just kind of does that to itself anyway. And I do have Patronus, so I can recycle it back. Okay. But main play, you get your own thing back out. Little burn from the domain.
Let me see. Okay. I will get... trying to figure out, like, what's the best thing to try to... Actually, it might be this. Okay.
Ooh, trap card. Alright, I'm just gonna activate this now. Just send my Shmeta back, get myself a fresh spell card, and you know how I do like getting my extra spell cards here. So collaboration.
That's another thing that's hard for me to deal with. You have a deck that doesn't send monsters that much to the grave.
True, you can't really abuse that. Well, yeah, I don't really send them to the grave, and I've been fortunate enough not to have my monster sent to the grave by you. So, Red Baron, my favorite pizza. Is that Red Baron? I think so. I don't know if I ever had it. Still my favorite, though. Oh, man, the vampire burnings coming in. Let's see, then target one monster your opponent controls on one vampire monster.
Even if you destroy
Switch
vampire
control.
Braum, I would still take control of your monster.
Nice. Okay. So, yeah, you're switching that around. Yeah, that's fine. Makes this exciting, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured you didn't have a spell to discard for it.
Then I overlay both of these.
You monster! I didn't realize the levels.
Oh, yeah,
level doesn't matter with it. Okay.
Yeah, as long as I have a monster that was not originally mine, I can bring this guy out.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Cool.
Let's see. And then activating his effect.
Yeah, I guess we'll pop my effect now.
Does that mean he can still pop your other effect though?
My damage thing? Yeah.
That you can increase your attack points.
It does mean I have 1,000 less, so you have to decide if it's worth the gamble that I don't have 2 spell cards in my 4 spell card hand or 4 card hand after you saw me add a spell from my deck.
Well, this is gonna be the only thing right here. So I guess we'll find out.
Ooh, okay, you're going for that. I also have a Ruru, so I might as well use it.
So there was no gamble at all then?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're fighting Witchcrafter, that's generally the thought that should go through one's mind. I can return a card to hand. Sure. We'll return that to your hand. Or banish it, rather. Oh, because of Retainer's effect. Gotcha. Activate.
Effect.
Yeah, because when he comes back, he gets banished or whatever.
Alright.
Yeah, I had just enough to overpower, nothing more. And then I suppose... Is this the one in the field? Oh, that's crazy. Ah, yeah, that makes sense then. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and finish you off.
You know, I like playing vampires, but I guess not against so many negates, actually.
I guess. Yeah. They didn't exactly get the chance to flourish, unfortunately.
We didn't get to see vampires play almost at all, actually.
Yeah. But Witchcraft, they played pretty well to their capabilities. You know, I didn't have to do too much, but they did what they're meant to do and did it well. So, the witches take a win when it comes to spooky season, but we will see what we come out with next. You know, there's a bunch of different things. Mario mentioned a few options. You know, there's more kinds of zombies, and you will see those soon. If you are subscribed to the channel, of course. So make sure to do that. Leave a like on the video. Comment down below what your Halloween costume is. We'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.